Guys, my name is Naveed and welcome to my YouTube channel. From today, we are going to we will discuss some basic operation that we can perform in our Google Jupyter notebook. So, first of all, you need to come this URL collab.research.google.com. I will paste this link in description. You can just click on it and you will come to this page. When you come to this page, you will see first this pop-up sign. So, there is examples, some basic examples, then recent like if you have already opened some Jupyter Colab Jupyter notebooks, it will show here like these are your recent notebooks. For example, if you have Google Colab Jupyter notebooks in your Google Drive and you want to load from Google Drive, click on it and select. First of all, you need to connect your Google Drive and then select the notebook that you want to open it. Next one is GitHub. This is very interesting. For example, you have Jupyter Notebook in GitHub account and you want to open directly in Google Colab. Just paste here the URL of GitHub Jupyter Notebook and it will open directly from GitHub to Google Colab. So same is the thing that you can do. Even when I download this notebook, upload on GitHub. So you go to GitHub, my GitHub account, copy the URL, paste here and click on search. It automatically open that Google Colab from GitHub to your Google Colab. After that, if you can upload, yes, if you have the Google Colab notebook in your local drive and you want to upload, so how we can do? Just click on upload, choose file, select the folder where you have the Google Colab, just any Jupyter notebook with extension .ipynb, click, select, and you can open it. But that was the option to already open notebook that we have already. But how we can create the new notebook in Google Colab? Here you can see this the blue button, new notebook. Click on it. Okay. So first thing how we can rename our Google Colab. So here you can see this text box like basic operations. Okay. Then we need to get resources. So how we can get resources from Google Cloud? So here you can see this is connect. Click on this connect button and you start allocating, connecting, initializing and connect it. So it will allocate some RAM, hard disk, so we can run this Google Colab. Okay, it is connected now. So simply 7 plus 7 mathematical operation. So how we can run the cell in Jupyter Notebook? Here you can see this is the play button icon. Click on it and otherwise shortcut key is shift enter. So just click on it. Great. So now we have run the cell, but you also want to perform other coding. So how we can add another coding cell in Jupyter Notebook? We have two options. First, click on this code, or when you hover your mouse here, and then you can see this is also the code. Click on it, and here you have another code cell. Simply print welcome to my channel. Shift enter is the shortcut key. Great. So now you have run the cell. But for example, you can say around about more than 100 cells. So but and you want to run all the cell with just one click. So how we can run? Because this is not a good way to run the all the cell one by one, click 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 click. It will consume a lot of time. So you just say, okay, I want to run all the cells. So what is the shortcut that we can run all the cells in our notebook? Simply go to the runtime, and here you can see run all, and shortcut key is control F9. Click on it, it will rerun all the cells. So here you can see this is the shortcut key, so we can rerun all the cells. For example, I want to change the order of cells. So how we can change the order of cell? Like I want to move this cell to the first place and move this cell to the second place. So here you can see we have the arrow icon, move cell up, click on it. So it will move that cell order to the first one. And next thing is, for example, you say like, okay, I don't need this cell, I want to delete. So how we can delete this cell? Simply right click, and here you can see the delete cell, control plus MD. Click on it, or otherwise you also have the shortcut. Here you can see this is the basket icon. Click on it, it will delete this cell for you. Okay, so next thing is how we can format our notebook. Now you're thinking like, what is text? why I didn't discuss this text. For example, you want to explain your code like, okay, on in this cell, I will perform this operation. So we have this button where you can say like the markdown, you just how to format the code. Click on this text and okay. For example, I want to write like, welcome to my channel. Okay, if you want to bold this channel word, so write the two steric sign before and two steric sign after it. Shift enter, and here you can see it have bold icon. And next one is, for example, now I want to convert my text into italic. So how I can convert? Simply one steric. For bold, two steric, and two you can say just here you can see the it have also the preview. You can get the welcome is now in italic format. Shift enter. So this is the way. And last thing, for example, I want to strike through on this word my. So how I can do? Just this one and this one, and shift enter. Here you can see. So these are just, you can say, the basic formatting, like how you can make your Jupyter notebook more interesting, more beautiful. So this is just a shortcut. Next one, for example, you want to write some mathematical equation. So how you can write? Simply write dollar sign square root. For example, the equation is square root 3x minus 1 plus bracket 1 plus x whole square. So how we can write this equation in Jupyter Google Colab notebook? So sq square root 3x minus 1 plus 1 plus x and square 1 plus x whole square. So square and the dollar at the end. Simply, if you want to write the equation, you need to insert dollar at the first and at the last. Then simply the equation like square root of 3x minus 1 plus 1 plus x whole bracket square. So here you can see it has also the preview. Simply rerun, shift enter, and here you can see. So Google Colab have a lot of you can say the options, so you can make your code more beautiful. You can say its explanation become very beautiful. So if you want to explain your code, you have some mathematical equation, because in deep learning we have optimization equations. So this is the how we can update the weight, update the bias, how we can backward propagation, forward propagation. So these are all the mathematical equations. So if you want to explain someone by writing equation in Google Colab, you can also write. So that's it for today. If you like my video, hit the subscribe button, click on the bell icon. Let's meet another video.